Italy back from its winter break today. We saw 4 games in total. Spal beaten at home against Roma by 2-0. Finished Genoa 2, Sassuolo 1. And meanwhile, Lazio just 3 points adrift of Inter and Juve now at the top of the table after a 2-1 win away against Brescia. But let's start, shall we, with the late game, Gan. Roma against Torino. Roma in good form coming into this match, unbeaten in 7. However, they'd lose 2-0 in this game. What went wrong for them? Final third, wasn't it, really?
Yeah, I mean, look, Torino are pretty much a very good counter-attacking side. Roma tried to take the game to them, but I think in some individual defending certainly hurt them. That goal from Belotti at the end of the first half, really a big blow. And then Torino are very good at sort of defending in numbers, at clogging spaces, and Roma didn't perhaps move the ball as effectively as Fonseca had them doing before the break.
What did you make of the penalty? That was Torino's second goal. Chris Smalling punished for handball. If you haven't seen it, he's not even looking. He just kind of flicks his hand out, just like that. And the penalty is awarded. The ref went to VAR. Is it the right decision?
I mean, look, this is a classic ball-to-hand penalty. So if you're going to go straight by the book, you say, well, look, it's clearly ball-to-hand. He moves his hand and it hits the ball. Now, that said, he's clearly not looking, and I think quite obviously doesn't realize where the ball is. I think this is a situation where our referee could have used more discretion because this is clearly entirely unintentional. Even though all the guidelines and talking points, in terms of advantage gained, in terms of ball to hand, point in that direction, and on top of that, the ball deflects off his body. Clearly, to me, this is unintentional, and this is not what should be punished with a handball. Chris Smalling isn't devious enough to go and do something like this.
Big picture, Roma, of course, 4th at the moment. They would have loved a bit more of a cushion over Atalanta. Is it between those two for a top 4 place, do you think?
I think at this stage, yes. I mean, Napoli still hope to be able to get in there. They'd have to make up a lot of ground. Cagliari, I guess, theoretically still in the mix as well, but I think realistically it is going to be Roma against Atalanta, and that's why this defeat I think hurts so much, because Atalanta simply won't go away.
Ciro Immobile, meanwhile, the star of the show once again for Lazio. How many times have we said that this season? Has he put them into a title run?
Well, Immobile's goals have been big, but it's obviously not just about him. It's about Simone Inzaghi. It's about how well they've defended. It's about that whole incredible front four with Luis Alberto dishing up the assists, the physicality and quality of Milinkovic-Savic, and the unpredictability of Correa. They're kind of going on autopilot right now, that front four, while the other 6 guys go and defend defend well. And you don't want to write them off because they have all these individuals who seemingly can create something at any time. That said, I think they've also gotten the rub of the green on several occasions thus far, notably in this game against Brescia as well, where they could have easily dropped points. So I'm not quite ready to call this a 3-horse race just yet.
But Gab, they've already got the one over the Juventus. They got the wins there. What is it with you and Lazio?
No, it's nothing against Lazio, but, I think to me performance matters. And look, you make your own luck. I'm not disputing that, but it's hard to continue making your luck and not being unlucky for the whole season.
Won't call the Premier League done and dusted, but won't give Lazio any credit, and they're only 3 points off the top. Juve are favourites, 5-2, of course, defending champions, looking to make it 9 in a row. Inter Milan 5-2, Juve 5-2 on to win. Lazio, meanwhile, if you want to go against Gab and make some money, 15-1. Remember, they've already beaten Juve twice this season.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.